In 2021, the entire world watched as a car-sized robot survived 7 minutes of terror and landed on Mars. Perseverance didn't just take pictures. It collected something far more valuable: actual pieces of another planet. For the first time in human history, samples from Mars were drilled, sealed, and prepared to be brought back to Earth. This is Nebelink's Space, and this story is about why those samples may never reach Earth. Years later, those tubes are still sitting on the Martian surface, and the mission designed to bring them home is now in serious trouble. NASA's Mars Sample Return mission has quietly become one of the most expensive and complicated projects the agency has ever attempted. The estimated cost has exploded to nearly $11 billion. Timelines have slipped into the 2040s, and behind closed doors, cancellation is no longer unthinkable. To understand why this matters, you need to understand what's inside those sample tubes. Perseverance collected rock and soil from Jezero Crater, an ancient river delta that once held liquid water billions of years ago. On Earth, wherever there is long-lasting water, life usually follows. These samples could contain chemical signatures of ancient microbial life, organic molecules, or evidence of environments that were once habitable. Rovers on Mars can only do so much. They carry miniaturized instruments with limited power. On Earth, scientists can use machines the size of rooms, instruments so sensitive they can detect a few atoms out of billions. Some of the tests scientists want to run on these samples haven't even been invented yet. That's why returning them matters so much. The original plan sounded ambitious but reasonable. NASA would land a spacecraft near Perseverance. A small rocket called the Mars Ascent Vehicle would launch the samples off the Martian surface, the first rocket ever launched from another planet. An orbiter built with the European Space Agency would capture the samples in Mars orbit and carry them back to Earth in a sealed container designed to prevent any contamination. Every single step of that plan pushes technology to its limits. Launching from Mars has never been done. Autonomous orbital rendezvous around another planet has never been done. Safely containing alien material has never been done at this scale. Each first adds risk, each risk adds cost. When the mission was approved, estimates placed it around $6 to $7 billion. That number did not survive reality. As engineering challenges piled up, reviews found the mission was far more complex than expected. Redundancy systems were added, safety requirements became stricter, schedules stretched, the price climbed to nearly $11 billion. That number set off alarms. NASA doesn't get unlimited funding. Money spent here is money not spent on the Moon, on Europa, on Venus, or on space telescopes that could reshape our understanding of the universe. Internally, the agency was forced to admit the mission, as designed, was no longer sustainable. In 2024, NASA effectively hit pause. The agency ordered a full reassessment, demanding cheaper and simpler alternatives. Engineers were told to rethink everything: fewer spacecraft, fewer launches, more automation, even using commercial space companies to cut costs. This wasn't optimization, this was survival. And yes, cancellation is now a real possibility. If Mars Sample Return is cancelled, Perseverance's samples become the most valuable abandoned rocks in history. Decades of planning, billions of dollars, and one of the most sophisticated robots ever built would end with samples sitting untouched on the Martian surface, potentially forever. The consequences go beyond embarrassment. Scientifically, it would be a massive loss. Strategically, it would be worse. China has already announced its own Mars Sample Return plans for the 2030s. If they succeed first, they don't just return samples, they claim leadership in planetary science. They set the standards, they write the history. NASA knows this. That's why the agency is trying to rescue the mission instead of quietly letting it die. But rescue means compromise. It means scaling back ambition. It means accepting risk. And it means making decisions that will shape planetary exploration for decades. Right now, the most important samples ever collected from Mars are waiting in sealed tubes, exposed to dust storms and cosmic radiation, on a planet humanity has never set foot on. They represent our best chance to answer a question humans have asked for as long as we've looked at the sky. Did life ever exist beyond Earth? Mars Sample Return is not just a mission in trouble. It's a test of whether we're willing to finish the hardest scientific jobs we start, or walk away when they become inconvenient. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey through space. If you enjoyed this exploration of the universe and the exciting missions ahead, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. We'd also love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let us know what you found most fascinating or what you'd like us to cover next. Your support means the world to us and helps our community grow.